Hello, welcome to the next part 2 of 3 of this seed update, and well, let's continue. Next we have another EP from the band Entities with Luminosity. Not as good as their other release from this year, but still pretty good indeed. Progressive metalcore. For those of you who like Erra, and I think Periphery also is a progressive metalcore. Well, some like to call them gent or something like that, but whatever. They sound at least similar to Erra. I haven't listened too much of Periphery to really know how they sound like, but anyway. It's still this is still a release worth checking out, and yeah, what else can I say? Their second release from this year as well, so 2 releases in a year. That's not really that often band does. So yeah. Next we have another release from this year from one of my favorite bands, Erra, Augment. This was really a great and awesome release, a little bit different from what at least from their last CD, but still a really amazing release. I don't really have a favorite track from this one. I usually find it easy to have a few tracks that I like a bit more than the rest, but this is just I don't really find any song to really stick that much out, but that doesn't mean that it's a bad thing, but that more or less makes it that I have to listen more, like I listened through the whole of the album rather than just picking a few songs that I like more, that I want to replay or something like that. But anyway, really fucking awesome release indeed. And if you like core music and haven't checked Erra out, fucking do it. You're missing something absolutely great out. So yeah. Next we have yet another release from this year. A lot of releases from this year I managed to get. Eternal Oath, Ghostlands, and this is some kind of like a combination between symphonic and melodic death metal, and they do got some progressive stuff in them too. Really great release indeed. This one I bought from the what's it called, the shop, or I never seem to find the right word. Anyway, I bought this one in real life shop, and not online, I mean. And last time I checked it, I got this one confused with another band. I think it was Kingdom of Sorrow or some other band release. I do got it from my collection. Okay, show it later, maybe when I do a review of this or whatever. But still, really amazing release indeed. First time I check them out, so yeah. I do kind of like to do that. Luckily I managed to listen to some kind of preview of them in the shop before I bought it, but still I like to find new bands and new albums in the shop. So yeah, I mean in real life shops. So yeah, I think that's pretty cool when I find that kind of releases and bands. Just to take an example, Surreption, it was that way I found them. So yeah, don't be afraid to check out new band and releases in shops if you manage to find somewhat close by shop near you. So yeah, worth checking out, indeed. So yeah, next we have Forever in Terror, self-titled, also released this year through Indiegogo. Yeah, through Indiegogo. Yeah, it's not a top lister for me, end of the year list, top 10, not really, but it's still a album worth checking out, in my opinion at least. So yeah, yeah. For those of you who like metalcore, what else can I say about them? Well, they have released two albums before this one. What I know of, I may be wrong about that, but anyway, for those of you who enjoy metalcore, check out this not so well known band, and yeah, I can, if you want me to review this, I can tell you more about them, but I want to keep this video short, so yeah, Forever in Terror for you. Next we have, and a lot of you have probably already seen this one in other metalhead YouTubers videos and stuff, Gloryhammer, Tales from the Kingdom of Fife, and this contains also the bonus track Wizards. So yeah, great power metal, very cheesy of course, but who doesn't like cheesiness? Jokes beside. Great release indeed, and yeah, one good power metal band for you. Then we got Hypocrisy. Yeah, released this year. A friend of mine tipped them to me, so yeah, thanks for him. I bought this one, and this I managed to get the limited edition with a bonus track, so I really seem to manage to get limited edition shit with bonus tracks. So yeah, I'm happy for that. I'm glad that I managed to do it. Because it seems to me that a lot of bonus tracks really are one of the better tracks of an album, at least for me. And I guess I've also read that a lot of others also seem to enjoy the bonus tracks more than. So yeah, it's a really good melodic death metal indeed, and yeah. Oh, I didn't even notice that before. Maybe if you look down there, he's holding Earth or something. So I didn't saw that one before. So yeah, that was really interesting. Detail indeed. And the last album for this video is a poster, are they called, and this is a demo released which year? I don't know when, but I will show you, give you a better look. Oh damn. It's just blank white here. Well, it was some while ago I checked this one out, but I'm pretty sure that I do enjoy it, because why else would I have bought this one for? Indeed. Yeah, bought this one through Bandcamp, so I think it's either a metalcore release or a melodic death metal release. So yeah, anyway, I will check delve into that deeper another time. So yeah, and remember, if you want me to review any of the releases I show you in either of my CD updates or even vinyl updates, be sure to tell me that, because I'm really interested to do more reviews and stuff, and yeah, I'm really interested to try to make reviews. So yeah, don't be afraid to tell me what releases you want me to review. And that's the end of part 2, and we'll see in part 3. Stay metal.